The Watchers was a group of heavenly beings who was responsible coming to and from earth, giving information to God. So one day they was in heaven and they was looking down and they realized they were attracted to the women of the earth. So they made a plan to come down and start taking these women as their wives and reproducing with them. Not only were they coming down reproducing with human women, they were also giving ancient history secrets that weren't supposed to be known to man. They're teaching these human beings forbidden knowledge like making weapons, cosmetics, cosmology, astronomy, magic, divination, things like that. So as the women gave birth to these beings, they realized these beings were huge. Some of these beings were up to 11,000 feet tall. This is where the story gets juicy. These beings had such big appetites because they were so massive. And we as humans, we didn't have enough to give them to keep them fed. So you know what these giants did? They turned on mankind and they started eating us. Not only did they start eating us, they started eating all of our animals. So the angels who stayed with God are like, God, you see what's going on? Like, we have to find a way to stop this. And God was like, don't worry about it. Go holler at Noah, tell him to build an ark, and I'm gonna take care of the rest. And then we hear about Noah's great flood. Now, guess what the punishment was for them coming down to earth, giving humanity this knowledge and having these giant celestial beings walking around? God said, I'm gonna curse you watchers and I'm gonna turn you into sirens. Now, in Hebrew sense, sirens were known as these beings who had half a body of a human, the other half could be that of a fish or a bird, which would make sense as to where the Little Mermaid came from. I honestly don't think people realize how much is in this book.